can see this is not wanting to stay down because my hair growth has started going crazy. Like, anyways, it's 6 days. Lost my train of thought. The evisceration surgery. Yes. So that went well, I suppose. I can't really visually inspect it to see what happened. But everything feels fine. I don't have pain anymore, so that's good, because I was constantly, day in and day out, I was waking up with pain. Well, really only when I blinked. But I mean, count how many times you blink in a day, and that'll kind of give you an idea. So, that's good. I was experiencing about, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst pain ever, I'd say I was usually experiencing about a 7 at the highest. A dull ache, like I had sand in my eye, and just constant. It was not a moment that, there was not a moment really where there wasn't some sort of pain in the left eye. But that's all taken care of. The eye is gone. Not really gone, but basically what they did is they took the contents of the eye, scooped it out, and in the white part of the eye, my face is itchy because I haven't been able to wash it in 6 days. So if I keep scratching my face or rubbing my face, it's because I can't rub anything. I can't get to anything in there. And if you've ever worn a cast, same concept. You're going to itch where you can't get to. So it's driving me crazy. Basically, they scooped out the inner portion of the eye, and they replaced it with, I think, I don't know, I still am actually going to ask them, with a silicone orb. There's a couple of, actually quite a few different implants that they can use, but I think that they used a silicone orb, and that is then, it's your eye. They basically expose the center section where they scoop everything out. They put an orb into the center section, and then they stitch it all back up. So the muscles and everything are connected still. So you still have complete control over that orb. It's just not, say if this is my, we're looking at this from the side, and this is my closed eyelid, okay? And this is where the eye would normally sit. Well, instead of it sitting right on the eyelid, it kind of sits back a little bit. So my eyelid, since there's nothing holding it, it'll actually close. It'll stay probably, oh, I think it's going to stay completely closed. We'll know once the patch comes off. So basically, it'll just look pink underneath there whenever everything's all good and done. Um, so the pain's all gone. The only thing that I have pain from is my when I'm looking around. And it's not really pain, it's more like just it's discomfort because everything's healing. The only real discomfort that I have right now is my stomach. Um, after all, after general anesthesia, you can end up being constipated for a while. I know, maybe TMI, but it's been about 6 days without really having a proper movement. That's not normal for me. Um, I'm usually I have pretty good gut health, and you know, that's all thrown out of whack. So that really sucks. But I just took something that'll hopefully help me out. Um, because there's nothing worse than I feel just incredibly bloated. Like, just very gross. Very gross. So, that's really that's the only negative right now. But other than that, everything's good. I mean, this is really trying to fall off. I think um, it would have stuck a lot better if I had no facial hair. But considering that, like, all of this was gone, um, my hair grows really fast, and it's actually growing faster. I mean, indigestion. It's growing faster, it seems, because, like, my body now, I just got on testosterone because my hormones were out of whack. And so now I'm having uh, an increase in hair growth, and it's actually increasing um, quite a bit. Quite a bit. I was already like, my hair already grew really fast, but due to my levels being really low, I was doing this weird thing was happening where you can still kind of see it, where it's kind of thinner right here. Um, but now those are grown in. So just weird things like that. So that really lets me know that things are working in that regard. But yeah, now the next thing that I have to do is to fix my circadian rhythm because everything is way out of whack. And I mean, the Tylenol 3 with codeine is not helping that because considering that I had to take them every 6 hours. Well, I didn't have to, but it really did help. Um, take every 6 hours. I was sleeping a lot. Sleeping a lot also means that I'm not moving a lot, which didn't help the constipation. So that's kind of where we're at now. Now I like have to reset everything, and it just it sucks. But I've already accepted it many months ago. This was going to be the year of change and learning how to adapt. And for sure, that's what I'm doing this year. So hopefully everything goes according to plan. On the 5th, I go and get this patch off, and then I will be able to wash my face and wash my hair, because that's really driving me nuts. Finally was in a really good routine, and now I'm not. So it's like I'm just hoping that there's no acne that's starting to develop under here. That's my biggest concern. Yeah, I really wasn't like, it sucks. Like, I'm sure a lot of people would be devastated. Um, and I'm sure it would be more of a change if I didn't have, like, if I had vision in this eye and then it was removed. Yeah, that would be a lot to deal with. Um, I'm not really having to adjust too much other than a cosmetic issue and um, the pain relief aspect of it. So, oh man. Yeah. So, that's that. I think that 11 minutes is 11 minutes and 44. It's my favorite season. It's when these candies become available. These are different though. These are not in the little paper wrappers, but I'm sure that someone out there knows exactly what they are. These peanut butter candies. Everyone hated. I love these things. So that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll do another update. Probably one before I go. Then obviously more updates as things go along. But so far so good. Everything's doing good. No pain anymore. So that makes me super excited. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to get off of here and read for a little bit. Bye, guys.